Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this edition of Politics NY 2022 Meet the Candidates. I'm Jane Hanson, and I do 3 questions in 3 minutes. And today, my guest is Diane Sare, who is running for the U.S. Senate against Chuck Schumer, who has been a career politician, been in Washington for about 42 years now. So, Diane, this is a little bit, you're taking on a very formidable candidate, and yet there you are every day running for office. What is it that has you running like you are?
Well, I would say, first of all, I believe we're in an existential crisis. And as you know, I was an associate of Lyndon LaRouche for 33 years, a prominent economist and political figure. And Schumer has distinguished himself by defending the lying intelligence agencies on every war that we should not be in. And also a big defender of these Wall Street bailouts, which are causing major hyperinflation. So that's why I felt the need to run.
Well, you're running as an independent, but you're calling yourself a LaRouche independent. And if by chance you were able to win this race, what would be the issues that you would attack first in Washington?
Well, first and foremost, I think we have to reinstate the Glass-Steagall Act of Franklin Roosevelt. We have to stop this hyperinflationary bailout process by separating the banks. We need to put the Federal Reserve into receivership and instead have a national bank to direct credit into the things that we need. And I think we have to actually work with other nations, particularly with Russia, with China, with India, the largest, most powerful nations, to go back to fixed exchange rates and to create the conditions to eradicate poverty.
Well, it sounds like you've got some pretty big missions ahead of you. Final question really is, talk to me about what people don't know about you, but is something that, impassions you.
Well, I grew up in a Quaker family, so always felt like had to do something about injustice. And I'm a classically trained musician. I am a trombone player and choral conductor, and I created a large community chorus in Manhattan. And I think classical music has to be brought back into the schools. What you learn when you're performing great music is that every part in its uniqueness contributes to the whole. And I think we'd have a much better sense of that if people were involved in classical music performance.
And absolutely, and also brings joy at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you so much, Diane. Good luck on that campaign trail, and we'll be seeing you down the road.
Thank you very much.
And thank you all for joining us.